Hello guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm back with the part 6 video for building a rolling a dice game project video in Python code. In the last time we faced off with a big problem to solve, and I was not able to do that, but in today's video I'll try to figure out that problem, and then also I will try to finish up this project. If I'm not able to do that, I will try to finish up the part 7 video. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, I'm back. Okay, the last time we left off here. Okay, here we going to print it out welcome to rolling a dice game, and then until the code is getting here, we want to loop through this code by using this loop, and then it will going to stop here. That's what we want to do. But if the person says no, we want to end up the project. Okay, so let's see if that's going to happen. Okay, how many times do you want to play? Let's say 2. Do you want to roll the dice? Yes. Do you want to roll the dice? Yes. I think also here we got error. Here we got error after if we say yes, it will ask us many times, and then we will not going to break up the while loop. So to do that, I think we need to delete this while loop, and we can take this to here. Okay, let's see now what's going on. How many times do you want to play? Let's say again 2. Do you want to roll the dice? Yes. Tell me your guess number. Okay, let's say 2. You guess the right one. What? This is, I have 1/6 probability to get it, and I got it. Okay, or maybe I got error. Okay, do you want to roll the dice again? Let's say yes. Tell me the guess number 3. You don't guess it right. Yeah, the code is working very well, and I guess it is my day. I guess the right one. Okay, but here it asks us again, do you want to roll the dice? We want to only to do this only for 2 times. Maybe say yes. Yeah. Okay, now I see my problem. Where is it? Here we want to say range of -1, and let me explain you why. Because when we say range of playing, we're going to count from 0. So if I say I want to play 2 times, it will going to consider that 0 times, 1 times, and 2 times, so which means 3 times in real life. But the code is count from 0, so that's why it's doing 3 times the loop. That's why it's getting that. So we can -1 in the ranging, and it will going to do the right thing. Okay, it seems like it is okay. Okay, but what we want to do is if we say we don't want to roll the dice. Where is it? Here, if we say we don't want to rolling the dice, we want to start from here. I mean, we don't want to print it out this one here. So to do that, I think okay, let me see if that work. We can just use if loop instead of this one. Let's say yes, and I will explain you why I'm doing this one. Okay, here we want to be in the if statement. If yes, we want to loop through, but if doesn't, we want to continue in the other loop. So let's see if that works. Okay, I mean, this is getting more complex, and I mean, if you start with the previous project, this may be challenging, but you're going to get it here. But all you have to do is even if you are not understanding completely, I highly suggest you to code it with me. Okay, how many times do you want to play? Let's say 2 again. Do you want to roll the dice? If I say no, okay, you see. Also, if we say no, we want to also to ask us again. We want to ask it again, but instead of that, it goes to here. So where is it? Okay, let me start again. I think I have a code problem. Okay, let's say 5 times. Do you want to roll the dice? Yes. Tell me the guess number 2. You don't get the right one. Do you want to roll the dice? Okay, let's say no. Yep, that's what we want to do, and it's working. But that work for 5 times? Okay. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think we don't need this one, but okay. I don't know why, but I thought we need to minus this one. How many times do you want? Let's say 2, maybe. Put yes. I mistakenly enter again. That's why. Okay, let's say no. Okay, let's say no again. Do you want to play again? Okay, I think that's fine. Okay guys, I think our code looks like fine. For last time, let's see how it's going on. Okay, let's say yes. Okay, it will going to ask us to tell them the dice number. Okay, you don't get the right one. Okay, do you want to roll the dice? Let's say no. Okay, do you want to play again? Okay, if I say just yes. How many times? What? This is work. Okay, let's say 1 times. Do you want to roll the dice? No. Do you want to play again? No. You see, if the person is say I don't want to play the game, we want to break the loop here. So but before I do that, let's also check out is that what do you want to roll the dice? Let's say no. Do you want to play again? If I say some random character, is that going to say that's going to print it out, yes or no? Let's check that. Yep, it will going to ask us, and that's a good sign. Okay, if I say no, as you can see here, it just doesn't have the code, so it will going to start from here. Okay, now let's code this code to give the task for the code. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, again equal to no, we want to break out the loop. Okay, break. But we can also print the score here. Okay, we can just create a new line, and then you got let's say you got times right. I think I spelled it correctly, and we can say score. Okay, also if the person says that if the person doesn't want to play, we can just print it out in the last here. Okay, and then also we can just create a new line here. All right, I think we are good now. Okay, what's happening? What is this? I don't know what's happening. Okay, okay, let's see. I think I don't want this to appear here, but whatever, it's okay. Okay, how many times do you want to play? Let's say 1 times. Do you want to roll the dice? Let's say no. Do you want to play again? I mean, I don't want to play, so let's say no. You got 0 times right, and then it will automatically out from the project. And also here we can just create some code that allows us to quit here instead of break. We can do that, and it is a good practice to use that. After it printed out this one, we want to break, I mean we want to delete the, I mean to end the program. We can do that by using sys dot exit, and then it will go into exit after it printed out. Okay, let's see what's going to happen. Let me just delete this one. It will not going to print it out. Okay, I mean I imported under the score here but for some reason this appear in my code and I cannot able to show you. But if you are wondering, you have to import this before you type in this one. And I think this is the last part video finally, and in the upcoming video I will try to post a machine learning concept. And stay tuned and make sure to subscribe also. Okay, let's test it out for last time. Okay, how many times do you want to play the game? Let's say 5 times. Do you want to roll the dice? Of course, yes. Tell me the guess number. Let's guess 1. You don't guess. Okay, yes. 1 again. Oh, I guess the right one. Okay, and we can also see our score, the last. Tell me your guess number. Okay, let's say 2. You don't get the right one. Okay, yes. 3. Okay, yes. 5. Okay. Okay, if I say no, it will not going to continue, but also you will going to print it out, and then it will going to go. And just to show you, let's say yes, and then also we will going to print it out, this one here, and my 1 score, and it will say you got 1 times. I think so, if I am not getting any error. Okay, yes, you got 1 times right. Okay, how many times do you want to roll the dice? Let's say for now 1 times. Do you want to roll the dice? Let's say no. Do you want to play again? Let's say no. And as you can see here, it printed out our score, and then it will going to finish up the project, the code. Okay, but if you want to score, to count the score for every single game, what I mean by that is, if you say, if it's printed out, if you want to play again, if you say yes, if you say yes, and then you will come again, you got the idea. It must be printed out 0. It's because we can just create it here, the score meter up here, and then if we do that, it will going to upgrade. It will going to start from 0 whenever we start the game again. And this game is not interesting, but if you build this project, you will going to understand something here, the while loop, some hard parts. It's not very hard, but you're going to have some intuition about the code, and you're going to understand something from here. And I hope those 3 projects, including this one, give you a good foundation for Python code. In the upcoming video, I will try to post the machine learning projects, and I'll see you guys in that video. Goodbye.